welcome to another Ninterview. I'm on top of a cloud with Paula Rhodes. Hey, Paula.
Hi.
I know you're extremely afraid of heights. That's why I brought you up very, very high.
Thank you.
Because I figured it would just scare the truth out of you.
True.
Let's get into the Paula Rhodes business, okay? I don't even know where to start. You're in commercials, you're in movies, you're in online Weber world. You're commercial. Let's start with this King Kong commercial. That was my favorite Paula Rhodes.
When the movie was coming out, I got cast as the Fay Ray version to the Burger King's Kong. He's pretty big in person.
Is that Burger King guy as creepy in real life as he is to us in commercials?
No comment.
No comment. Trying to get that second Burger King campaign. Now you've done several films.
More coming, hopefully.
Yeah. You've gotten to die in a film.
I die in most of my films in some way or another.
Do you ever take personal offense at that?
No. Eventually I'll live.
You see her like, get Paula. No one dies better than her. Let's talk about you in the Weber world. My goodness, you are all over the Weber world. Name off some of the series you've done. I mean, like Hollywood Wasteland.
Yeah, Hollywood Wasteland. I produced and was in A Good Night's Quest. And now I'm really excited to be working with Stephanie Thorpe on Elf Quest, which is my childhood dream come true.
Now, this Elf Quest thing, that's more than just an online thing. I mean,
well, it's a comic book. It's been around for 30 years. You make me talk with my hands more.
I have that effect on people.
It's a comic book that I loved as a kid. I wanted to grow up and be an elf, so I'm getting close. When Stephanie and I realized we were both fellow fans, we started jokingly casting back and forth on Twitter and realized we knew all these girls from the web world that looked so much like these elves. And we're like, well, we could probably make a really amazing fan film trailer. So we're excited to do that, and I've been sewing a lot.
Now, when you say you know a bunch of people, friends that look like elves,
I started a 5'2" and under club with Kathy Barron.
Now, why would you start such a club?
It was weird.
That's a kaboom. We're going to put up a picture right now of you not in leading lady looks. Tell me about the evolution from this picture to you right now.
Well, right. So that was me growing up, and then...
Aren't you glad that we put that out for the entire world to see?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. That's what we do here.
So I just realized, I think about 6th grade or so, that I really was tired of being the girl that had to eat alone at lunch. So I did Operation Get Cool, and I
how did that go?
I read a lot of 17 magazine and like how to do tricks, which sometimes they're a little off. They'll tell you like, oh, just hide a zip by turning it into a mole.
17 magazine has distributed incorrect information.
Weird.
I did not. I thought they were a very reliable source for all information.
And I attempted to become cooler, and then I also got boobs that summer, so that kind of helped. Pretty sure they might have helped.
Thank goodness for boobs. They're always there when you need them. Yeah. So you went for that picture. You went on to act. You actually won like beauty contest later in your life, right?
In college, I entered some beauty pageants as a joke, and ended up winning. And right about the time they announced my name, you just hear my dad in the audience go, "What?" Yes.
Nice. Always good to get the support from Dad.
It is.
Now, before I let you go, on the road to being an actor, you always have to have some weird jobs. I want to know your weirdest job that you've had on the road to being an actor.
My support myself jobs.
Yeah.
That would have to be one I found on Craigslist, shockingly.
You can just probably stop there because
stop there.
absolutely everything on Craigslist is weird. It should be called Weirdos List. So what was this job?
I was an assistant to an internationally renowned ventriloquist.
Did you do the talking for him, or were you?
I would never tell if I did. No, I didn't. I helped.
You dress you up like a puppet. And just.
I cleaned the puppets, which was sort of the breaking point where I was like, I don't think I can do this, because I was terrified of them. So when I had to go into the garage,
because they're evil. All puppets are evil. Paula, thank you for hanging out on the cloud with me. It has truly been a dream. If you guys want some more Paula Rhodes, you can follow her on Twitter at Paula_Rhodes, or you can join her Facebook fan page. Paula, you ready to get off of this cloud?
Okay.